Okay. Said it would be pretty quick. I was not making another coffee or grabbing something to eat. I just ate, but that's why it was so much faster. I guess we'll just continue on. If you want to gather some more resource. I might get rid of the Pokemon on the map. I really just want them off the map. It's very annoying. Why did they show up? This is not normal. Is it like, do I have a side quest? There's no way. I really have to change his name. Goblin Head, I honestly, the more I see it, the worse it gets. And the way it kind of controls reminds me of some other game, and I'm trying to remember what it was. I don't want to say Astral Chains, but my brain is thinking Astral Chains. What the Igglybuffs eating berries? They drop berries? No. Well, maybe. I don't even remember the name of Clefairy's baby stage. I want to say Cleffa, but I don't think that's right. I just can't find it. That is so weird. It's weird that it shows it on the map, and like, but the map is like, you can look at it. Like, it shows me where I am. I spin the map, and like, they just go all over the place. Like, look, now I'm really close to them. That is so weird. Maybe it's after you like beat so many, maybe they start showing up on the map. I meant to catch. That's Suncurrent, and then Sunflora. And then I think that's it. I don't think Sunflora evolves. But we don't need a grass type, so. Oh, we still need that Pokedex though. Use your brain. So I'll just do a quick wrap around, see if I can like figure out where these last guys are. Catch them. And we'll go to the school and assumedly probably get to the next area, and then just I know the game opens up pretty soon, and you can essentially go anywhere. But we'll see. We'll see. That's Suncurrent? No, that was Bonsly. Another Goblin. Palmy. Oh, Pichu? We don't really need a Pichu. We do have a Pikachu. Let's use Fury Swipe. Please be very weak. Oh, no. I wasn't expecting to be... well, I was like twice the level, but... Fury Swipe maybe is like a weak move. Wow, early rare candy. Sword? Or it's a bell. Defend me. Metal Claw. Okay. Revive. It's so weird that that one area is the one with Pokemon there. Meet up with friends? Maybe. So I don't know much about the raid system. I know there's different levels, and you do need to beat the game to sort of get the best ones. But I've heard they're also doing like events, like really rare ones, and now they're off the map. What the heck? Now they're there again. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, okay. Maybe it's like a scan, just like when you open the map, Rotom just scans the area. I can't really, can't find that one. Also, it looks like maybe items respawn on the map. Because there's no way I missed that 3 times. I guess I'll just try and get that Sunkern, and then we'll move on, because I can't find anything new. Well, if I open this up, is it gonna do it again? Yes. And Pichu. Pichu's back. Oh, we didn't get that, it's not Cherubi. Oh my god, I'm never gonna remember his name. I know who it is though. It's the one that evolves into that that Pokemon. Can my Pokemon do something with the tree? Can my Pokemon hit the tree? Okay, that worked. You know, maybe I should have done that on the Pachirisu. Pro tip. Lock on. Bite. Just please don't kill. Thank you. So that's what I'm glad I figured out why they were popping up on the map. And then disappeared. And then came back. And it is just the act of opening up the map. Which is confusing. I typically, if you wanted something like that to pop up, there's a button for it or like a feature. Okay. Oh, and the pause isn't like a pause. It's like Dark Souls. No, I'm not saying Pokemon is like Dark Souls. I'm just saying. Doesn't pause. Please just catch. Pichu's got to have a low catch rate or like high catch percent. Yeah. No, we're not gonna use Pichu. I do like a bit of the multitasking. It does hit the good spots of my brain. That's just Azura. I thought that was maybe another different Pokemon, but no. Trying to remember what it was that they did with Choodle and Dreadnought that buffed him. I think he like just learned better moves. Or it's like the absence of like a different type of Pokemon that makes him more viable. Which is maybe not a buff, but like it's something like that. I've almost walked into the Scatterbug like so many times because he's so small. And he does also just pop in like right before you touch him. Which is fortunately a compliment to the game. Yeah, I battled some trainers, man. Already, huh? Typically, your second rival battle, they've caught like maybe 2. But I guess they don't want you to do like a full 6-party battle right at the start of the game. So I would imagine maybe 1 or 2 more. Yeah, see, 2. You know, I know the song and dance Pokemon. I hope I did sell Rune on freaking Quaxley with the Cuban Pete remark. Because that is who I like think of when I see Quaxley's last form. I see Cuban Pete, and I know people don't like. People are really like knocking on him, and I can definitely see why. But I've associated him with something that puts a big smile on my face. Okay, so I guess we're getting introduced to the new mechanic, the terrestrialize. Buddy, I'm grass. Whatever, static's fun. It's not fine, but it's the last Pokemon, so it is fine. And I do like it. I'm glad we've kind of refined Mega Evolution to a point where it's like it's okay. And I don't know how many times they're gonna to reiterate the sort of battle mechanic. It seems like they kind of want to keep it like Mega Evolution, but kind of make it more generalized, so you're not like, you know, every team just has like the same kind of Pokemon on it. Like it was Mega Evolution, then it was Z Move, then it was Dynamax, which doesn't seem like much, but like Dynamax was kind of the combination of Mega Evolution and Z moves. At least in my opinion, that's how it kind of felt. And now this kind of seems kind of like Dynamaxing, but like with maybe like more offensive or defensive options. Instead of just being like purely like, I don't want to say Dynamaxing was purely offensive. I didn't play too much competitive, so I can't really say it how defensive it would be, but I don't think it was like, I don't think it was really used for like support. I think it was basically like you're supporting the big guy. Okay, we're gonna be able to terrestrialize. Delibird. I guess Delibird is also I know, well, I know Delibird is. There's something up with Delibird in this one, but Delibird is also another uh Pokemon that doesn't really do much. In fact, just normal. Okay, you just go in the storefront and it's just buy. Great power fighting. And I don't know what a lot of these do. Egg power, I know what egg power does, but that's it. Everything else is a little too new. I wanted to talk to the guy. Not the Bronzor. Who I can't stand. I got tricked by that Pokemon. I think he is... Was he... I think he was introduced Gen 4. And I don't know why. But I had him on my team forever. But he never did anything for me. I know he's like really like a brick. Like a brick wall or like a tanky Pokemon. I'm not buying stuff. I like how you do know what's a shop though. This one I don't understand. Oh, it's just seafood. I guess is there gonna be paella? No? Eventually. Eventually. We'll see it. Yes, paella is the only, like, Spanish food I know. Can I register my birthday? Well, what's it gonna matter? I ain't getting whatever the birthday thing is till next year, man. Lock on. See, I knew the game didn't explain lock on. That cost me a Pachirisu. God, there's so much food. I know. Clothing in Pokemon games is always the most expensive thing now. So I'm not even going to bother. Because it will probably cost me everything I have for, like, a t-shirt. With, like, Garchomp on it. Team Star, that was it. I could not remember what it was. I said yes, but I literally just remembered. Team Star. I don't think they've shown much about Team Star. I know that they've shown the leader, and Twitter went ape shit. I've got my own little goblin. And they only got that one. Oh, Shroodle. A shrew. I guess that's what he's supposed to be. That should have been obvious. I wasn't too big on Team Yell. Ultra rare gift for me? Oh, okay. I'm sure they're just about to explain it. So I will probably not say it out loud until the game explains it. Okay. You're gonna make me battle the other one first? But yeah, apparently with the orbs, you do need to recharge them after the use. So it's not like once per battle, it's like once until you recharge. Which is weird that they've gone that route, but maybe because battles are going to be so much more frequent in an open world. They're like, they were like maybe concerned like of just it being maybe a bit too repetitive to just use it when you need to. You know, I didn't even use a poison move. I just used bite. Learn quick attack? Who's learning quick attack? Yeah, we'll learn quick attack over Scratch. Even though I think Sprigatito is a faster Pokemon, I don't think it really matters, but whatever. We'll live. Hasta la vista. Now, I don't want to comment on the character's hair, because it definitely... Oh, well, it's annoying because it's clearly blue and red, which is maybe a Pokemon reference, but it is making me think of the new Fire Emblem protagonist that everyone just made fun of immediately. What is the point? What? What's going on? What? Okay, there's clearly something you can do here. There's more like ladders, or whatever you want to call these. Like scaffolding pathways. But that one is like a dead end. Oh, Spoink. Spoink's kind of a dumb Pokemon. I actually remember in Ruby and Sapphire, Spoink's evolution was the very last Pokemon I needed in my Pokedex. Because I'd only ever seen Spoink. I never caught one. And never used it, so it was... Spoink is kind of, I do not remember Spoink fondly. Man, I did play a lot of Gen 3, but I never played Emerald. I never played Emerald, which is really weird, because I know Emerald is kind of like... Really, I know it has the Battle Frontier. I believe it's the one with the Battle Frontier. That might be Platinum, but I think it's Emerald. But the only time I ever played the third version, air quotes, was my very first Pokemon game, which was Pokemon Yellow. I didn't get Red and Blue until like slightly later, used at a Blockbuster, so they were really cheap. And this was before even like Gold and Silver had come out, so I basically just had Red and Yellow. And the only reason I wanted Red version is because of the missing note glitch and like having all the rare candies and getting level 100 Pokemon. Because that was not in Yellow version. I remember everyone at like school were like, oh, this is how you do missing note. And like I was trying it, but because I was on Yellow version, it just didn't work. And I can't imagine. I'm like, man, I got those games used. I can't imagine the person who maybe like traded those off and maybe is like kicking themselves, wishing they still had Pokemon or their originals. I mean, the battery's probably dead, so like, oh, okay, there is actually, you can actually see the size, or if that's just an example. I would think that you could still see it. I think they did that in Arceus. I think you could tell. Yeah, yellow version was my first. With my Game Boy Color. It was the yellow version bundle. Which I still have. It's somewhere. It's lying around somewhere. And then like whatever, like next Christmas or whatever. My brother got the Gold and Silver bundle, which is actually way cooler. Because it's basically like a silver Game Boy, but like it shimmers like gold too. It's really cool. And it has like Entei, Suicune, and Reiko. I think that's their names. I think I'm saying them right. And that's still lying around somewhere. But very, very cool special editions. And I know they still do like special edition stuff, but with the Switch, it's just like the fancy Joy-Cons and like there's maybe a design on the back. Oh, sorry, I'm just giving my neck a little bit of a stretch. We're almost 3 hours in. But I'll always remember Gold version very, very fondly. And it could also speak to like Game Freak always having maybe a bit of trouble optimizing their game. Because that was the one where Satoru Iwata kind of jumped in and like optimized the game so well that they could fit like the red and blue version like area and gyms and like league into that game as well. And I do hope that sort of the outcry on sort of the performance here, which we have seen it. You've seen a little stutter or stop every so often. It is popping up. I hope that Nintendo maybe gives a hand to Game Freak and you know, maybe helping them with the hardware a little bit. If not for this one, I hope for the next one. So we'll maybe see in a couple of years. But I think in a couple of years we'll probably have a Switch 2 or Switch Pro. I don't think we're seeing another Switch Pokemon. Or at least like mainline. What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like battling with them. I like collecting them. I like playing with Pokemon. I like everything about Pokemon. I'm just gonna say that because if you say I like I don't know, because the thing is, you think like I like battling Pokemon is like, oh yeah, of course, obviously you like it, but like that's, you know, the morality of battling Pokemon, even though as that game established, Black and White, that Pokemon just like to battle just because they like to. Want to complete the Pokedex. Ooh, that was a bit of crunch right there. Dude, I don't have to do school stuff, do I? Dude, how come Fire Emblem did like Fire Emblem Hogwarts? Why don't they do like Pokemon? Cafeteria. Even though I'm not buying any food, maybe it's included in tuition. Oh, from the lighthouse. Okay, so this is probably the intro to the different quest lines. It looks like I was kind of on the money with this. What the heck am I saying? Monsters of Area Zero. Dawn Fan. Okay, so this is... Okay, I guess his quest line is going to be based on the sort of variants of certain Pokemon. You know what's weird? They never brought back Ultra Beast. I mean, they bring them back like in the Pokedex, but they never brought them back to be like a thing, like add more Pokemon included. Like in the Ultra Beast sort of, I don't know, archetype? I don't know. 5-alarm sandwich. Catching power dart. Okay, I guess that increases your chance of catching dart type Pokemon. That makes more sense. No, I'm not gonna bother right now. Turns into heat. Is Rotom Heat a microwave? I thought he was like an air fryer. I think I'm mixing him up with Rotom Wash, who's clearly like a little washing machine. And I'm just thinking Rotom Heat is just that, but red. I hacked your smartphone. Cassiopeia. Oh, you know which team I really liked? I really liked Team Skull. Team Skull was really fun. Even though I don't think they were too integrated into the plot. Guzma was fun. He was a fun character. And then I think you find out that, like, he lives with his mom. Like, after you complete the story. And you can go back and fight him. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Oh no. You can't hide that one. Unfortunately, Nintendo, you can't hide them. It feels like there's something maybe just like wrong with how that is. Like, it feels like they should like fade in and out like as you get closer and further away, but it's just like it doesn't work that way. Biology 1. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the school mechanic. Various quirks of our beloved Pokemon. Guess I'm aware ZR throws your Pokemon. You would tell me where it shouldn't, where you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along near the water? Inside buildings? Well, what if I want my Pokemon indoors? Again, that's my this is my pitch to Game Freak. Next Pokemon. Pokemon apples and orange. should be about... Okay, I really... That is really like... This is just like teaching you like... Oh, I still have to go to the other area. How do I travel inside the school? I thought it was that. Oh, I think it's this. That guy's haircut. Not that one. Champion. Our rival's already been champion. That guy. The guy on the right. He's got like JoJo haircut. Or like that One Piece character. Champion rank. Okay, I guess. You know, that makes more sense, reaching champion rank, than just being the champion. Because then, like, wouldn't you... You'd have, like people after you. You'd be like Afro Samurai. You'd want the #1 headband from you. And I can't remember. I want to say they did have a... Okay, this is the gym battle. Victory Road, yeah. Okay. What was I saying? A Pokemon game where you like kind of like defend... Not like defend, but like... People kind of... You know, you can refight people as the champion. And like sort of like, I don't think this happened. I think I'm making it up in my head, but I think that would be an interesting little bit of post game. Or like maybe after you become champion. Excuse me. Maybe like a gauntlet sort of challenge becomes available where you have to, you know, defend your champion title. Kind of like in the Wii Punch-Out where you have... Oh, what the heck? It's just like, I think it's just called title defense. And like every other fighter comes back and they're 1,000 times more difficult. Like, I think that would be pretty fun if they do that. And I know you can re-battle gym leaders. And apparently there is something like that post-game where you kind of re-battle people, but I don't think it's like as champion. But I think it would just be nice. But, you know, like, just like being champion, kind of being considered like, oh, you know, you've reached all the steps and now you're like top trainer. I think that's okay. For the everyman, that makes more sense. Oh, this must be the other storyline. So probably this is I think it's called Path of Legends. So probably after you complete it, that's when you'll be able to use this guy in battle. Makes sense. Makes sense. I actually thought it was going to be more, more so like, because they have the other, Pokemon, the little, he's basically looks like that, Miraidon, but he's like a little motorcycle as well. I thought maybe you were going to get one of him, and then like at the end of it, you evolve him. But I guess not. My dorm room. Man, I am gonna miss the real time catching, but I'll live. Gosh, Hariyama. Not seen him in a while. Oh, Tropius. Tropius again. He's another mon that like has like nothing going for him. I think he's just like a weird niche typing. They have like they have a unique hue to them. It actually looks different on my capture than it does on the preview. They're pretty saturated. But like not like red. They're like fleshy red. That guy, that little guy. I thought like that's who we were getting, and like we would get one of him to ride around on instead. Psych lizard. Like, can I do anything about that? Like if I change picture. That doesn't really do much. I mean, they're not too, like, it's not really like red. They're just, they look fine. And you should listen to me. I know my colors. They look fine. Unless this is like something in like here, but I just redid this, so like I'm using all the defaults. Color range default. Yeah, I'm just using all the defaults. Because I was having issue with the capture, so I deleted it and remade it. I mean, they looks fine. You're just a crybaby. Definitely not sunburnt red. But it is weird. It is definitely not as saturated on my capture screen. Okay, so I guess those are our objectives on the map. And from what I've heard, again, you can kind of go around and do whatever. But you are kind of not progression locked, but like just your Pokemon are still linked to gym badges, so like you kind of have to get the gym badges so you can have like higher level Pokemon that'll listen to you. Keep saying Aegis, and I keep wanting to say that's his name. Press the plus button. B to jump. So we can't. I mean, we can jump, which is good. We just can't jump on our own.